In 1705, when Hamburg opera directors Reinhard Kaiser and Johann Mattheson invited him to compose the music for Almira, the young Georg Friedrich Händel jumped at the chance. It was his very first opera. He was only 19 years old. Yet its virtuoso arias and dramatic scenes heralded the masterpieces of his future. This Baroque Hanseatic jewel is once again on the Hamburg stage. It's Händel, as fresh as Händel can be, a wild stylistic mix from the pen of a young hothead. Some of it is in the French orchestral style. Along with Italian arias, there are more Lied-like German arias, to say nothing of vivacious ballet music. Even one of Händel's greatest hits premieres in an early form, where it gives fitting expression to the heroine's troubled heart.
Es ist ein Stück über Liebe und Macht.
It's an opera about love, power, and jealousy. A carousel of love, so to speak, as stage director Jetske Mijnssen explains. And it's also about what power does to people. A naive young woman is transformed from princess into queen. She's the object of every desire, yet she can no longer find her way to her own beloved. The opera shows how she deals with power and circumstance. The production transports this conflict of love and power, this carousel of emotions, into 4 different historical time periods. But it's not a chronological undertaking.
Also wir fangen an mit Marie Antoinette. Sie war eigentlich für uns das erste große Beispiel für so eine Frau, die ihre Freiheit verliert und da eigentlich zugrunde geht.
We begin with Marie Antoinette as the first great example of a woman who has lost freedom and perishes because of it. We move next to the year 1910, the period before the First World War, when society is stiff and reserved, but still has hope. Then to the time of Shakespeare, the Elizabethan age, in which Elizabeth I sacrifices her personal happiness for the crown. And we end with the present.
Ja, was interessant ist, dass eigentlich alle Figuren aus diesem
What's interesting is that all characters in their quests for power, for the crown, manage to fall in love with the wrong person. In the end, they confront their misjudgments and mistakes, realizing that one must first know oneself before real relationships can even begin.